Oh, let me flex for the hoes real quick. Flex for the bitches real quick. Today we're reacting to the epidemic of fake YNs. I was under the impression that a lot of the YNs on the internet were fake. I didn't know that many people were taking that seriously. Normally people that are really about certain things and be really crashing and flashing, most definitely are not on the internet.
Who am I here with?
You speaking of C-Dog with that button game. C-Dog button game.
Huh?
You speaking of C-Dog button game.
What the fuck is a button game?
Bro, start switching on it, bro. You know the vibes.
Nah, y'all just be coming up with shit. You go to school type shit?
Nah, sometimes, bro.
Where did you just come from?
I just came from the block, bro. Was in the BR all day, though, bro.
Yo, come here. Pull up. Where did he just come from? Just now. Like, where was he just at?
School.
So why did you just lie to me?
We gotta talk about this corny obsession that people have with sounding and looking tough. First off, not only is dude wearing a ski mask, probably sweating under there, he's calling himself C.Button Gang. And if you don't know what a button is, a button refers to a switch. A switch is this little box you put in the back of a Glock to make it fully automatic. That means with one press, it'll basically empty the whole clip. And if y'all didn't know, if you get caught with one of those, you can be facing up to 10 years federal time. And last but not least, are we gonna pretend like his friend didn't just expose him for coming from school when he was pretending to come from the block? Capping in broad daylight like that, cameras running and all. Niggas be claiming imaginary blocks, be having imaginary ops, toting imaginary switches, living in an imaginary world. Now I will say that a part of me is glad that he is capping, because that means that he's not actually living that type of lifestyle. But another part of me is also disappointed, because be yourself. What are you afraid of?
I've been asking my mom for like $20 or some shit like that, bro, to cop the spray.
So you asked your moms for her hard-earned money that she woke up to, like, go to work for and all of that shit, and you going to buy it for some Zod?
Nah, yeah, pretty much, but my mom thinks it's for food.
And you don't.
You know, I actually know, like, I knew niggas that would do this. Coming up, niggas would go be like, ask their mama for money for food, and then pull up and come buy gas for me. That has admit that to me, for real.
Nothing wrong with going to get sprinkles.
Nah, bro, I'm a grown-ass man, bro. Fuck do I look like, bro? We was on the block, bro, right? With my mans, bro. We siphoned with the spray, bro. This no old come on the block, bro. He like, you too young to be smoking, bro. I'm like, bro, nigga, suck my bro.
Wait, you threw the frank at the old head?
This telling me, bro, go to school, bro. But why am I wasting 6 hours of my day, bro?
Yo, we gotta stop normalizing letting niggas be bums. So dude is leeching off his mom to do drugs, and he's also being disrespectful to the elders. You know, I remember when street had a moral code. People would join the streets to make.
That's why I don't think this is I think this gotta be, that video we looking at gotta be cut, bro. Like, that's not, I don't know nobody that's gonna hear that, like, nobody that's really be on bullshit and hear that and think that's like, oh nah, yeah, this nigga cool right here. Really, I don't know nobody. I don't think that's real. I don't think that, I think he capping like they making a funny quote unquote video.
Make money, take care of their family, represent something, but now it's just become a gimmick. People are literally doing it for the image.
Because this is just
I remember back in the day,
nigga.
Street dudes were somewhat decent to their community. You know, outside of supplying them with drugs or beefing with their opposition, they took care of the people on their block. But nowadays, it's like 80% or more of street dudes are just bums. I'm talking about sitting around, no job, no interest in progressing in life, no goals, no aspirations, just sitting around waiting for the next big play, sitting around looking tough. I mean, dudes are out here risking their lives and their freedoms for less than minimum wage. Being a
What niggas really be doing is they'll be like one dude that's really like get into it, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he popping a little bit with rapping, or maybe he popping a little bit, he's serving, he like really trapped out. And then there'll just be a bunch of niggas around him that's like don't got nothing going on. They just kind of like just living living through the nigga that's got whatever he has going on.
Burden to their family, living with their baby moms. It's just bad out here all around. Look, I'm not a street dude.
I don't know if y'all have ever had a conversation with a nigga like that, like two, and they start listing off a lot of the problems that they have, and you kind of like, wait, a lot of this stuff could have been prevented. This is your fault.
Obviously. But if I was in the streets trapping, I'ma either get rich or die trying. I'm definitely not half-assing it. And you see, what kids like this guy don't realize.
Hey. Ain't no way these dudes taking the picture with a ski mask.
Just bored, bro. Just dumb, bro. Like, just wasting niggas' time.
What they don't realize is that street life isn't what it's cracked out to be. Yes, at some points it might look cool, but after the adrenaline wears down, you get to realize that street life confines you to your neighborhood. Most street dudes will be born on that block, grow up on that block, and die on that block, and most of the time won't even reach old age. That's just the reality of it. And when it comes to this portrayal of street life, I definitely blame rappers and their entourages for painting this unrealistic image of what it's like to be a rapper or to be homies with one. These next couple of clips are gonna show you exactly how it played out.
But I mean, that's their life. I don't know if they're like, oh yeah, trying to act like this is cool, but more so it's like, this is how I'm living, and these to be the niggas that's with me. So, you know, you feel me?
Being a thug is, how played out street life is in general, and how a lot of these macho, too tough for their own good type of guys are living their lives.
What you think he says? You want to hug it off the rip, off the way out?
I counted.
Now, I'd imagine not every nigga there plays a role in Meek's whatever he has going on. You know what I'm saying? In Meek's business, I'd imagine not every nigga there plays a role. Somebody is, you know what I'm saying, definitely slacking. 9 grown men all staring at one grown man, expecting him to pay for them. And keep in mind, this was dude's birthday. How am I spending money on y'all on my birthday? Cause you Meek Mill.
Do y'all see how they're looking at the money in his hands? As a man, I can't imagine you maintaining your autonomy when another man is spending on you like this.
Facts. There's
literally videos out there that allege that NBA YoungBoy slaps members of his crew.
YB do slap some of them. But it's the simple fact that he the boss, so it's like, nigga cannot touch him. Like, don't matter if you won't touch him. I ain't gonna let you touch him. Nobody around gonna let, none of the real members gonna let you even touch him. So it's like, they go get their ass slapped or whatever will happen, ain't nobody gonna touch him.
Damn. And then be back around that nigga the next day. It's one thing to be with niggas, right? YB come up, slap your ass out, slap you, right? And you know, like, damn, I can't do nothing about it because all these niggas, they go really blitz me. And then you pull up the next day to kick it with them again, like, nah, I'ma just be out that hoe. Be mad, you know, be prideful, hurt. My pride gonna be fucked up, but I'm gonna be, you know,
I'm gonna touch him.
Because he's the leader and the breadwinner of the group, they can't do anything to retaliate. And that's another reason why I can never live that type of lifestyle. Cause I'm definitely crashing out about my respect. And it gets even crazier.
Bro, like, let's say we go to the mall, right?
Yeah.
At this time, I love robbing jeans. Right,
Yeah,
this talking about $500 a pair of jeans.
Tell me they gave you some type of fucking.
Of course, nah. We still cool to this day, bro. That's my guy.
Took care of it. Good.
You'll see people like this.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
So if you buy shit for yourself, you gonna look like just a greedy ass, selfish ass nigga.
So then the type of nigga I am, I'm like, all right, everybody grab a pair. And then my worst shopping experiences was Barney's.
Everybody I've been around, bruh, every nigga that I got around me, when it looked like that and we go to the mall and we buy this, that, and the third, they wouldn't even think to look like that. So, shit. But niggas be have one thing niggas be that like be an issue is niggas have too many people like with them. My circle is so bro, I be with like 4 niggas. 3 niggas, 4 niggas, max. You feel me?
Balmain shit came out.
Yeah.
And if that nigga look at me a certain way, I'll be like, boy, watch out, bro.
$1400, $1,500 pair of jeans, bro. I'm buying 30 pair of jeans. Now, mind you, I'm only wearing 1 pair, but we spending I'm spending $45,000 in this motherfucker on jeans, bro. I ain't even get my shirt yet.
Oh, I would hate to be a gangster rapper. Spending 40-something K to be able to buy some pair of pants without some grown man feeling entitled to my money. And y'all could tell that dude low-key had no choice. Cause he was talking about they giving him that look. And you know what that mean, bruh? If they give you that look one too many times, you can already expect they about to backstab you. They gonna backdoor you so bad. I'm sorry, but there comes a certain point when you gotta realize that you can't make everybody rich. You can give people opportunities, give them a helping hand, but you can't fund their whole lifestyle. But you see, the thing is with these type of guys, you can't even explain that to them because they'll literally put their whole lives on halt and stop everything they got going on, which a lot of times it isn't much, and get on the road to be with this rapper just to feel a little bit of notoriety and experience a little bit of what it feels like to have money. I mean, just look at this clip of Lil Durk's entourage.
We got $1 million cash. We on live.
Hold on, wait. Before you go any further, let's talk about that.
That jump, this never happened.
Hey, listen, this never happened, man.
You know what I mean?
He came to $1 million.
It's a lot of niggas, bro. And the niggas that's in the back, they can't even be up towards the front. Bro, I would want to be in the crib laying down before I would want to be in the crib. But I guess from a young age, though, these niggas always been this deep. So maybe it just ain't nothing different to them. You feel me? Like, oh, this shit ain't nothing new. Just one of the niggas really have it.
Worth of game
With $1 million.
with $1 million, man.
So you got the sausage fest of dudes who all put their life to the side and just decided to tour the country with Lil Durk. The reason I'm showing you these clips and the clips I'm about to show you is because this is the peak experience for a street dude. Believe it or not, the people who are in these rappers' entourages and the ones who be around them, they're the fortunate few, because the vast majority of these street dudes are broke and they'll never get the experiences that these rappers and their entourages have. Most, if not all, the guys in that room that came with Lil Durk are probably getting their expenses covered by him. I don't know what it is, but something about that just doesn't sit right with me. I could never be the side character in anybody's life. Living like an NPC is crazy to me. And I know some of you guys might say, okay, the artist probably needs protection because they have ops, but I'm gonna let 50 Cent explain it.
I see artists, they break, they have begin to have momentum, starts to feel good, good things happen. And what they do is they grab those guys that are like that from the environment because it makes them secure that they have that around. But those guys need you to have problems for you to need them to be there. So they have to kind of create conflict,
Right.
for you to see them handle it with no problem, for you to feel secure with having them there. He got to do whatever he got to do to make you feel like that for later, because then later you're going to take care of him, you're going to make sure he's all right. And there's no compensation for what he's doing at the moment, but when you see his temperament and you know he's not afraid of nobody, he's going to do whatever.
It's like insurance.
To be comfortable, you feel secure with having that kind of person around, and he'll know you keep him. It's a higher probability you would.
50 basically explained how having an entourage full of crash outs attracts problems. Because in their head, if there's no issue for them to resolve, they lose their value. So sometimes they go out of their way to create the problem. That's why I feel like it's better to get a professional security team. First of all, they're professionals, so they're good at what they do. You also don't have to worry about stuff like getting backdoored or someone being jealous or mad that you didn't buy them something. If you really think about it, it's a win-win. The whole reason why I brought up this rappers and their entourage thing is to show you how played out street life is. Because really, when you're a street dude, there's only 3 options you have. It's to either 1, be a drug dealer, and of course that means risking your life and risking going to jail. 2, be a rapper or some sort of artist. But the thing is, if you're actually in the streets, the only socially acceptable thing is for you to be a gangster rapper, which if we've learned anything by now, it might be one of the most dangerous jobs. And the third option is to be a part of the entourage of the first 2. Now, I know some of you guys might be like, what about becoming an athlete? And the truth is, a lot of street dudes don't have the discipline or the resources to make that happen. Day by day, professional high-level sports are becoming a nepotism thing and not actually about the raw talent, because a bunch of people are talented, but they don't have that support system, that circle around them to help nurture them. So as you can see, as a street dude, you don't have a bunch of options when it comes to making a ton of money. Most of your options will either get you unalived, end up in jail, and are very unlikely to actually succeed. Now, taking all this into account, I struggle to understand why people who've gotten the opportunity to go to the next level and make a way for themselves still act like this.
Better not shoot at my bitch, I'm gonna kill his ass. Better not shoot at my bitch, I'm gonna
Just say, let me flex for the hoes real quick. Flex for the bitches real quick. It's another thing these niggas do that for, bro. Flexing for hoes, like. So, yeah, some of them like that shit, but not a lot. A majority of the women ain't trying to be a part of that. They not trying to be dealing with you, bro. You come in there cool, calm, correct, clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already coming different.
You getting close. You close.
Better not shoot at my bitch, I'ma kill his ass.
Did the hoes see? Did the hoes hear that? Do I look cool?
The fact that he repeated himself twice makes that clip that much worse. Do you know how goofy you look trying to act like a thug, trying to act tough on a college campus? Bro was out here beefing with scholars.
Chilling.
Bro's ops are studious fellows. Dude is beefing with upstanding citizens. Stuff like this makes me furious, because just judging off the video, dude probably plays college ball, probably has some sort of scholarship, and he's out here talking about Swiss cheese and somebody. There's so many people who wish they had the opportunity to even experience one day in his life. And you know what I hate? Dudes only act this tough when they know no one is around to check them. I swear you two tough ass niggas are so corny. And I already know someone's gonna come in my comments talking about, oh, some of us actually did grow up in that environment. Some of these dudes are actually street dudes. And to those people, I just want to tell you, I don't care. If God bless you with the opportunity to go D1 and possibly get the chance to go to the NFL, at some point you got to learn how to grow out of that hood mentality.
Yeah, you fucked that off. It's like, come on, bro. This shit is too much money. Too much money to fuck your shit off.
Now, I'm not saying lose touch with who you are and where you come from, but you definitely gotta start carrying yourself differently. And this is strictly my opinion, but college football players—
shit, I ain't gonna lie. At some point, bro, you might gotta lose touch with who that nigga was and where you come from, because if the shit just not lining up, and it's possibly like has potential to ruin or mess up the situation you got going, my nigga, you might need a switch.
Especially D1 college football players, the ones who get most of the publicity, the ones that get the NIL deals, you know, the ones who have little kids watching them, probably obsessed with them, need to not be doing these little YN stunts, acting like they're Swiss cheesing someone, not having decorum on the field. Because let's be real, once you make it to that D1 status, especially if you're performing well, your life becomes too high profile for you to even consider living that type of lifestyle. And yeah, at the end of the day, a little competition is nice, but no matter how competitive they get, you gotta remember these guys are athletes, not thugs. And this RDC World Skit perfectly shows how goofy dudes look when they have the opportunity to make it out and to make money, but they choose to pursue that street lifestyle.
And that's another Billboard hit, though.
Man, yes sir, baby. Hey, I always knew you had it in you, bro, since the beginning, bro.
It's really y'all, though, because y'all had my back since the beginning.
Hey, we always down, baby. Always down, man.
We still gotta go back to the hood and show them niggas that I ain't no bitch, though. They can't be thinking that. You know what I'm saying?
What you talking about?
The ops, nigga. They thinking we getting sweet.
Ops? Niggas, we don't have no ops. What are you saying?
We're good. And on top of that, bro, we gotta get back on the drugs, bro.
Nigga, we sold drugs for like 10 minutes, bro.
What? Why? We good. We winning.
Wait. Slow down. Look, we don't have no ops. Look, we just grew up in the hood. You was rapping, we made it, bro. What are you talking about? Let's
trying to get my money
celebrate.
in different places, different avenues of revenue. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, invest. Nigga, we don't gotta sell drugs in the hood. Invest.
Bro, that's slow money, bro.
Oh, that's slow money.
Yeah.
Nigga, we had no money. Then you rapped it, we made it. Let's go.
No. And on top of that, when shit goes sour, I need a nigga that's gonna take the charge. And you look like the one that's gonna do it.
What makes you think that? What are you talking about?
I ain't never seen you snitch ever.
None of us have ever snitched before. What are you doing?
All three of y'all gonna do it. Well, we gotta go back to the hood, bro. This shit big.
None of us ever snitched
We
before.
don't have to go.
It's bigger than rap, bro.
Let's show love to them. Send money back there. We don't have to go.
So y'all gonna snitch?
Nigga, where did that word come from? What
Nobody
is
said
that?
anything
Y'all
about
just
that.
acting like bitches, so y'all gonna snitch?
No, nigga, what are you saying?
So
Just because we don't agree with you don't mean we about to snitch. Why does that word always pop up in nigga conversations?
Man, y'all niggas cut off, bro. Get out, bro.
I sleep this boy.
Can't believe y'all niggas switched up like that, bro.
You're not even that hood, bro. That shit crazy.
So my message is, for anyone who isn't in the streets, stop pretending to be in the streets. And if you made it out the streets, stop being attached to them. And stop glorifying them, even if you do happen to have ops. And the perfect example I could give you is Duke Dennis. Because people unalived his cousin, and instead of trying to get revenge, he forgave them and he leveled up his life.
The only reason why I'm in this situation is because somebody killed my cousin, bro. And the dude who killed my cousin went to jail. His sister and his mama went to the police and said that I did something that I didn't do because they was trying to put me in jail because it was some animosity and some disrespect going on between my peoples and they peoples, bro. You know what I'm saying? Which is naturally understandable, bro. Your brother just cousin. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of back and forth going on, a lot of social media dissing and beefing and things of that nature. And to this day, bro, Lord can strike me dead, but I don't have no problem, no bad feeling with the dude who my cousin. I forgive him. The girl who did this, you know what I'm saying, who went and did that, I forgive her. I went on about my life.
Look, I'm not telling you.
Nigga smart. I'm getting too much money. That YouTube check drop, I'm getting too much fucking money. I can scale this and go so crazy. Look, let's put this shit in the past and let me get the fam. I'm gonna just turn my fam up. I'm gonna just get them right, and I respect and fuck with that. That being said, man, we're gonna go ahead and end the video here. Like the video, sub up, comment up. Make sure you binge the rest of the videos on the channel, man. And yeah, we gonna keep going. We gonna keep going strong. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments about this too. ADD lad, ooh.